So we are back again, this time with a guest, the famous young American Grandmaster, very famous by now, Mr. Niemann Hans Smoke. I don't know if I pronounce it well. And how would you describe, you beat the, if I'm not wrong, the best Arab player, which in fact a tremendously strong player from Egypt, Bassem Amin. How would you describe the game in a few words before we continue with the moves?
So, I think he surprised me in the opening in a very, and I sort of wasn't sure what to do. I think he played very well, and I definitely misevaluated a few things, but I think I kept on fighting and maintained the balance. And then, at the end, I think I was putting some pressure on him, and time pressure mixed with other things led to sort of this ambition, which was just a blunder, and then I was able to capitalize.
And at least in a practical sense, together with his time trouble, you had some threats against his king, and your position was much easier to play. It would take too much accuracy by his side to defend. So let's start with the move.
Sure.
Please take over.
So he's quite the King's Indian expert. Even I've actually played him online with black, and he played the King's Indian attack. So I was told that he is definitely a huge expert. Okay, 97 is not a great move. And I remember preparing against this move maybe in April of this year. And I remember that it was not so good, but I couldn't remember what. And the thing
generally speaking, it doesn't put pressure on white center, so you can keep the tension for a while.
Yeah,
yes?
okay. I was expecting knight c6 or knight d6, but anyways, the thing about these King's Indian structures is there's so many options, and if you can prepare against them, you can computers giving like +1, +1, 2, and in this position,
yes.
If you can play perfect moves, but any sort of small inaccuracy here can really the advantage. Okay, so bishop e3, I take I think queen c2 is the best move. I remember h3 being a move, but again, I just couldn't figure it out. And I think I was getting a bit in my own head here. Okay, I took, and I thought this was solid. Okay, queen c2, I think is very inaccurate. I think it is just too slow. I think I need to play a rook b1 immediately, or a3. But the point behind playing queen c2 is I didn't want this to come with tempo, but this doesn't do anything, right? It's not like something I should be afraid of. So, okay, this was stupid. And now he has time to arrange this sort of, attack and play f5. Okay, I think this is all normal. Okay, took, which here I had deja vu to another King's Indian position that I played, and this was a game with white, and it was last game of National Open, and it was my birthday, and I lost probably the worst game of my life, where he took this light squared bishop. So I was having PTSD from this game, and this not having this bishop was scaring me. So I was a bit struggling a bit, but okay, I think I need to go for direct counterplay with b5, knight c5, knight d2. I played
knight d6. How about instead of knight d6, if he goes f4?
Yeah, so the idea is takes, knight c1.
And
these knights are going to be very. I think the main point is if I can get counterplay on the queen side, then this idea with g5, h5, g4 will be too slow.
Yes, too slow. But can he play in the center with bishop e6, for example? What is happening?
Idea knight d3.
Knight d3 and maybe queen e7. I don't know.
Queen e7. Yes, takes. I think even knight f3. This knight. There's a lot of pressure on e5.
Yes, okay.
So this was similar. Okay. Plays knight e6, which I think is a good move. I take it f4. So yeah, this was a critical moment for sure. And e4 did not cross my mind at all. I expected knight to d4.
Knight d4. Yes.
I thought, okay, take knight g3. And that king is too many weaknesses, I think. Obviously, two bishops past maybe c5, but this I don't understand how you're going to survive with all these squares.
Yes, too many knights.
Too many knights. Too many places to go. So plays e4, which in positional sense I think is not wasn't intuitive to me, because I can have this blockade, but I think here I needed to find a way to control this bishop. I think this is key, but I thought what I played was normal. Knight b okay, if I play knight b3 first, then I would allow takes, bishop b7.
With more active play
Yeah,
on the queen side.
yeah. The
yes?
main point is I need to shut this bishop, and if I can isolate this bishop, then okay. I think long term I can take advantage of the dark squares. So knight b3, bishop a6, d1 or d8. Yeah. So funny thing, I was picking king h1, king h2. In the game, king h2 was very important in the final sequence, but I think king h1 objectively is a better move.
I have the feeling that this is more like a guess. I mean, humans can never predict all the possible variations and choose the best move. I mean, I have been in such situation many times, and no matter how much I think, I pick up the move, and in the end, the other one is better.
Yes, it is like yeah. So I think king h1. If you play the same idea in the game, let's say take, there was a difference. Knight g3.
You're not going rook c1?
Oh, sorry, yes. Rook c1, c5. Here, there was these knight takes f5 ideas with the king on h1 were very interesting. For example, if here, maybe this. So I was sort of kicking myself because this queen b8 check is really important to bring the king. So I was like, oh, I was a bit annoyed at myself that I didn't foresee this possibility, but this idea of c5 bishop d4 also did not cross my mind.
But why is c5 forced? Like, doesn't he have like a move like rook d8 to come to d3, for example? You would play knight g3 and take on f5.
Yeah, knight g3, and if he plays, he has to go queen f8, then I go rook d1. I think the main point is if I can apply pressure on f5, then again, everything is just so weak. If I can enter with my pieces at any point, everything is just going to collapse, I think. So king h2, I can't really kick myself for this. to see this idea from.
You need to bring your great opponent and play again the game. Yes, we need to king h1 this time. Yes, and analyze it once again.
Okay, but this is all. Here I have no choice. I have to play takes.
And what if queen takes? Is it going to be very equal or what?
So the point is, after queen takes, knight d3, I have rook c7, very strong move.
Yes.
And if takes here,
rook c5.
c5, maybe.
But what is this really something? Knight d3?
No, I think it's equal. I think rook e7, maybe some small chances. I think I can never be worse. But for me, I think sometimes I'm a bit too ambitious, as we saw against Salam yesterday. So I'm trying to be a bit more, take less risk. So I think I don't have much risk here. But obviously, I was very happy to see he was ambitious here, and no, he obviously just needs to take. No question. He needs to take.
Yes.
Okay, after queen b5, queen c3, knight to 4, I did not see immediately this, but intuitively I knew.
Yes, first of all, in a practical sense, you can never lose this position, especially when he's low on time. Yes, you always have
5 minutes,
checks and counter.
Okay, 10 minutes, 23. This is important. Takes, rook b7. I think practical chances to win, maybe.
Once again, maybe instead of, can he just go here, knight e2, for example?
I mean, 96.
96,
yeah, then same idea.
Again, the same idea. Yes.
Maybe if I want to be ambitious, but no reason to take this. Yeah, okay. Now queen b5 takes. I could not believe my eyes. I was like I could not believe it.
So here, does he maybe have to play here rook f7?
Take, yeah, queen c7, queen f4.
Ah, he loses a piece.
Yeah. Yes. I thought maybe rook f7.
Yeah, so
make the moves to be instructive. Yes. For those who are, let's check.
Those who aren't very experienced players like myself, I have only been playing for 34 years.
It is important that you explain everything clearly.
Okay.
For the audience. Okay. Yeah. So 96, 95, everything is perfectly placed at this.
And at this moment, we were commenting on the move Queen B8, and
Yeah.
what is happening after Queen
G3,
B8?
E5, E6.
Ah, Queen G3, Queen E5. We were
Okay.
calculating some very difficult lines. I didn't see Queen G3 is in fact very simple.
Yeah.
So what we saw was Knight F6 check, Rook takes, Queen G3, and then somehow you win the Queen and you have chances.
Yeah.
And we thought Black should go for
It's
it.
funny
but
that
yes,
with Knight F6, then you see Queen G3.
yes, yes, yes,
There's
yes.
maybe
This is winning immediately.
Yeah.
Yes,
So this
okay.
is there's maybe Rook F7. Then I play check.
Oh, you can even take on F7.
Yeah, but I forced mate here.
Ah, okay. Yes, I see.
Yeah. This is puzzle rush. All my practice. It's paying off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was very nice. As it seems, he got ambitious at a very bad moment. Yes, he should have traded queens and go for this
Yes.
endgame. How is it going so far? I was praising the playing area. I like it very much. I mean, it gives the impression it's a little bit cold, but
Cold.
a little bit
I think
cold.
it's perfect
but,
temperature.
yes, okay. But I like it very much. I mean, it gives the feeling that both the players and the commentators are doing something really important. I mean,
Yes, for sure. No, I think the organization here is the best or one of the best that I have attended in terms of a tournament.
And I can say that the same, which may have even more value for the reason that I have been playing chess for 34 years. And this is one of the very best organizations and that I have ever seen and I have ever been a part of.
Yeah, I think every detail. Even I've been in Europe for maybe a month and a half already, or maybe a month. And the food at other tournaments and hotels was not good. But the first meal I came to the hotel, I was like, finally, I can eat a full meal. That I enjoy.
Yes, and you're so young, you're not afraid to gain weight or anything. You may lose it
Yes,
on demand at any moment.
They have a great desserts section that I have been taking advantage of for sure.
Okay, so we would like to thank you for being here and congratulate you on your nice victory, and of course wish you good luck for the rest of the tournament, which is going to be very tough anyway.
Yes, hopefully I don't get another. I lost against 2680 and then I get 2700.
Yes,
so,
all the time under a different from a different angle. Let's say you are here, you appear here in the commentary either as a winner most of the times, also as the person who lost the game yesterday. Okay, I hope to have you here again soon, but as a winner once again.
Yes, hopefully as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care and good luck.